everybody, welcome to the kitchen. Today we're going to make an Australian fish bake. So in Australia, of course, you would get barramundi, but here in upstate New York, we don't have that. What we have instead, we have a variety of fish here, actually my husband caught. This right here is rainbow trout. You see the coloring on the side. We have 3 rainbow trouts. This is called a chain pickerel. This long thing, it has a very long nose with lots of teeth. So, and then this is a white perch. All right, and all of these have been cleaned. And the nice thing about the trout is that they have the pink meat like a salmon. So the trout are, everybody's been cleaned, the heads are taken off, the tails are removed. And what we're gonna do is that we're gonna bake this in the oven and we're gonna flavor it with a bunch of seasonings. So I'm gonna drizzle it with some olive oil. So I have my olive oil here. Then I'm gonna sprinkle it with some salt, some kosher salt, a little bit of pepper, and I'm gonna chop up some onions and lemon slices, nice and fine, and a little bit of cilantro. Put that in the oven and bake it, and then we'll see how it looks. So I need my hand to start doing some stuff. I'll come back in a second. So I'm going to sprinkle the olive oil over the fish. Just a nice generous sprinkling of it. And then the whole great thing about this is the Australian cuisine is fairly simple. It's not a complicated French or even Italian. So this is black pepper, and it's a generous heaping of black pepper. All right, and then I've got some garlic salt, and again, I'm just sprinkling this over the fish. This is fairly uncomplicated recipe. Our kosher salt. And an important thing, though, is that you really want to season the inside of these too. So let me see if I can do that. With one hand. Okay, so you want to season the inside. And then, really importantly, we want to be able to add a little bit of flavor to what's inside. Like, we want to flavor our meat. So I'm sticking a lemon on the inside, and then I'm folding that over. All right, so that's been seasoned. Now we want to flip them over and do both sides, okay? So we want to season both sides with the pepper, salt, and garlic salt, or garlic powder. And we want to put the lemon on the inside of each one of these to give it some flavor. And then we're going to sprinkle everything with our finely chopped onions and our sprigs of cilantro. So let me before I lose track, I'll get this salted. Okay, our pepper and a little bit more garlic. And I'm going to do the insides and I'll come back, okay? Okay, so now I've salted and peppered the inside. There's lemons in there, and I've salted out here. Now I want to add some dill. All right, dill weed is really great. If you have fresh dill, even better. But I love dill and fish, and you want to get a lot of dill on there. Okay. The skin on the rainbow trout and the lake trout, which is this one right here with the spots, that you can eat. It's actually really good. The other two, they have a lot of scales and they're really difficult to eat, so I don't recommend that. But the lake trout and the rainbow trouts have really, really good skin, so you can eat it. All you need to do is debone them, and then you can eat it beautifully. So we're gonna get the onions all over, sprinkle them all over. These are our flavorings. So that's the oven. I've got it set for 425, and then we're gonna put the fish in probably 25 to 35 minutes. We'll see. We want the meat to be flaky. That's what we're looking for. So we've got some. This is just half of a large white onion. finely chopped, sprinkling that over the top too. And again, what is so great about this is that it's very simple. We're going to get the flavors of the fish, the fresh fish, and we're simply enhancing it with these flavorings. We've got the flavorings. So this is our cilantro, and we're just going to put this right over on top, and that is going to give it a great flavor. So again, we salted, peppered, garlic powder, a little bit of garlic powder as well, then a lot of dill weed. We've got lemon on the middle, on the inside of each one, and now we drizzled it with olive oil. We turned them over, and now I'm going to drizzle it with some more olive oil. Okay, so this will be absolutely fantastic. Remember, the fish is full of the omega-3 fatty acids. Our olives are part of the Mediterranean diet that's so healthy for us. It's a good fat. And then we're going to put them in the oven and bake it at 425 for about 25 to 35 minutes. So let's get this in. Let's see if I can lift it with one hand. There we go. In the oven it goes. And it's going to bake for a while. So come back in a little bit. I forgot, I still had a couple lemon slices. So let's put those on top. All right. So I don't want to waste anything. That'll really, it's going to taste so good. You can't wait. I'm going to check on the fish. It's been in there quite a while. And let's see how it's looking. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. And that is our Australian fish bake. Very simple, very easy. I'm going to take it out of the oven. I need 2 hands, and I'll show you on the plate. So here we have our beautiful rainbow trout, Australian style bake. And let's see, I'll break the skin open and show you the flaky fish meat. There we go. Just peel it back, and there it is. This delicious pink fish, and I'm sure it's going to taste absolutely wonderful. A little squeeze of lemon on it. Simple as can be. And again, we had dill, garlic, pepper, kosher salt, lemon, the cilantro. We baked it at 425, and it ended up being actually more like 40 minutes. So at the 25-minute mark, I checked it, 35-minute, it was more towards 40, 45 minutes. And it's delicious. You're looking for this flaky, see how the texture of the meat, it's flaky? That's how you can tell when it's done. All right, so we're going to enjoy this. Probably I'll make a salad to go with it. I just opened it now to show you, but I'll probably serve it with some vegetables and a salad, and it'll be so delicious. So I hope you enjoyed seeing how to bake whole fish, Australian style. Very simple, uncomplicated, unfussy, and maybe you'll be interested in doing this at home with some fresh whole fish, and you'll enjoy it too. Thanks. Take care. Bye all.